What is going on, you guys? Bashtian YJ here. Today I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about my, updated prank kit deck profile. Now, it's been a while since I've actually done a prank kit deck profile, and I'm apologizing for not having the actual physical cards. And you've noticed a lot from my more recent videos. I haven't had all the physical cards on me is because I'm starting to hold back spending on Yu-Gi-Oh until I'm fully all the events are fully back. I mean, you are still able to go ahead and play the online for free. You don't need to spend any money to go ahead and play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's why I believe it's definitely going to be the perfect time to start playing it. But in other words, what I'm trying to say is I don't want to spend $200 on Ice Dragon's Prison, so we're gonna go ahead and do it here on YGO Pro. And I also want to go ahead and avoid using proxies. However, that's kind of irrelevant. So let's go ahead and get into the profile, guys. I want to go ahead and show you guys what has been working for me as far as the Prank Kids online deck profile. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the triple Roxy's, triple Lampsies, triple Fansies, and triple Dropsies. There's no changing this. I mean, I know some people play two Roxy's. Personally, this deck hates me as a person, so I definitely need as many starters in my deck as possible. Triple place, triple of all the prank kits. For some reason, every time I try to play this deck in my locals, I never get the prank kits in my hand. So I need to go ahead and maximize, and taking anything away from me, just personally, it doesn't work for me. Now, if you want to go ahead and risk it, go for it. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, as they say. So I personally go ahead and maximize on everything. So that's pretty self-explanatory, as I just went on for around 30 seconds to a minute explaining that. So that's pretty much it for the Prank Kids monsters. You max out on everything. Now for the hand traps, you play triple Lancia, triple Ash, and triple Droll and Lockbird. Essentially, these are the most powerhouse hand traps that are current in our current format. Of course, people are always going to go ahead and try to play around Nibiru. You're always going to have your opponent try their very best to go ahead and set up a board by their 4/7, which makes Nibiru just slightly less good than all of these. Ash just happens to go ahead and be able to hit literally most decks, so most if not all decks. So Ash just has the most versatility. Then Lancia and Droll and Lockbird are just turn stoppers. They're pretty much there to not allow your opponent to do literally anything. So that's pretty much why these is the hand trap item that I chose, which of course you are able to go ahead and customize to whatever you feel is more needed for your your format, your locals, whatever you think is best. That's what you should focusing on. Next, as far as your spell cards, you play triple of the Pandemonium, double Pranks, and then triple Place. So like I said before, I want to max out on every prank kit card if I possibly can. I don't play Plan in my deck. I've never really liked playing Plan in my deck. I played for a little bit, because I wanted to go ahead and make, I saw some cool combos you could do. It's a great defensive card. You can link some on your opponent's turn, but essentially you don't really need any of that. What you're gonna want to do is summon out your Battle Butler, and after you summon your Battle Butler, you activate your Pranks in the graveyard, bring back 2 Dropsies, make Totally Awesome on your next turn. There's really no sense in link summoning during your opponent's turn when you've already activated the effects of your Lampsies, Dropsies, Fansies, and Roxy's. So I don't really see the point of playing the Plan. I much rather prefer to play cards that are going to be able to help me add the Prank Kids Pranks, which is going to be able to go ahead and help me in the grind game amazingly. Of course, Pandemonium at 3, you trip it if you're not playing Pandemonium at 3, and then play just for that added consistency as well. Next, for our consistency cards, we play the 1 Terraforming and triple Pot of Desires. You do play 3 of all the prank cards, so there's really no need for you to worry about Desires. You don't want to play Extravagance or Desire or Prosperity, because you need every single card in your extra deck in order to be successful with this deck. There's no card in here that I would think about cutting out. Only Access Code Talker, just because I hate spending money on cards, but it's online, so it's free. It's great. So that's going to be the consistent cards of the deck. Now for your extenders, you play 1 Monster Reborn. Self-explanatory. You can bring back a high link when you're higher link monsters, so it was prank kit or not. Use to go ahead and link Climb. You can revive your opponent's monsters. Also, World Legacy Succession, absolutely broken card. I play as at 1 in my previous Prankis deck profile a while back, and I just thought it's absolutely just insane card. It's pretty much another Monster Reborn essentially. So you play double Monster Reborn, you play 1 instant fusion as well. These are the perfect 3 extenders for the deck. I wouldn't have it any other way, to be being perfectly honest with you guys. Monster Reborn just so versatile, being able to revive whatever you want. Instant fusion, go ahead, lets you summon out Rocket Ride, which is helps you go ahead and extend your combo in case you get ashed, so it saves your turn as well. Pretty much anytime you draw instant fusion playing Prankis, you have so much advantage just by being able to activate this card. It's so ridiculous. Then you go ahead and have the World Accession. Again, just broken cards, free Monster Reborn. That's pretty much going to be it for the spells. Not trying to get too involved, too in depth into it, guys. Everyone pretty much knows how Prankins works. And then as far as the trap goes, you play triple Ice Dragon's Prison, and triple there can only be 1. This is a 42 card deck list. If you feel like you want to cut anything out, then go ahead and take out the 1 Roxy's. And if you're feeling ballsy, go ahead and take out the World Legacy Succession. I personally think they're really good. Just go ahead and have in there. But Ice Dragon's Prison is way too good a card to not play in any format that since it's been out. Honestly, I mean, the fact that it used to be like a $7 card when it first came out blows my mind. Now it's at 65 to 70. Can't wait for this to get reprinted. So really hoping for Konami to please just come on, just please reprint this, reprint Evenly Matched, reprint Dragoons, reprint Verte. We need a whole bunch of reprints. So whatever reprint set they're gonna have next, I hope it's better than that other trash they gave us, the Laval. That was a fun video. Alright, so it's gonna be it for the entire main deck. 42 card main deck, triple Ice Dragon's Prison and triple. There can only be 1 to go ahead and round it off. There can only be 1. Essentially, should be a Prankit card. All they're gonna be different attributes, so it really does not. And different types as well. So it's really not gonna matter like what you summon. Like this is Thunder, Aqua, Rock, Pyro. So no matter what you have, there's always something different. So there can only be 1's actually like the most broken card in this entire deck. Let's see. So then we go to our extra deck. You play 3 Prankid Meow Meow. My very first deck profile doing this deck, I had only 1 out, and I forgive myself. Please forgive me. You need to play this card at 3 just for the grind game. Is actually just the most amazing you can do for yourself, because if you don't have Prankid's Meow Meow in your extra deck, your deck is practically dead at that point. So definitely go ahead and triple Meow Meow, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Prankid's Bow Wow Bark, double Prankid's Doodle Doodle Doo, Doodle Doo, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Access Code Talker. Again, only because it's free online. For more budget options, you should go ahead and do like a Boral Sword Dragon. You can play Appaloosa if you would like. You can have 4 monsters and go ahead and go into it very easily as well. Borlow Dragon, Topologic Bomber Dragon. All really just amazing cards you can put in here that are so much more cost effective than Access Code Talker, but just with the amount of different attributes that you have, I think Access Code Talker just is really good in this deck, so you have to go ahead and play it if you have the funds. However, I do not. I will not play it in real life, but I'm playing online. So then you have 1 Totally Awesome for your, of course, your Dropsy's Place, 1 Weather Washer, 2 Prankid's Rocket Ride, 1 for instant fusion and 1 for your actual Pandemonium fusion, and then you can always bring those back with your Prankid's Pranks. But I do want to have 2 just in case any crazy VS happens. I want to have at least 1 in the extra deck extra for me to still be able to go ahead and combo off. And you play your 1 Battle Butler. Essentially what you're able to do with this, you're able to go ahead and keep recycling it with Prankid's Pranks to keep summoning it back. And Prankid's Pranks is very easily searchable in this deck. I mean, you can pretty much get any Prankid's card you want in this deck so easy. The side deck is pretty much going to be exactly identical to Pax. I mean, it's really no debating it. It's pretty much what I have in real life as well, except I actually run the Solemn Judgment in the main deck because I don't have Ice Dragon's Prison, which is another great budget option for you guys. If for some reason you don't have Ice Dragon's Prison like myself, or you don't want to play 42 cards, whatever your reason might be, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and cut Ice Dragon's Prison. You can put in Solemn Judgments. It's going to be so much more cost effective. Solemn Judgment is going to be like $1 card. Like, unless you're gonna go for the ultra rare, in which case be prepared to empty your pockets. So definitely go ahead and play 3 Solemn Judgment, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 There Can Only Be 1, 3 Lightning Storm, and 3 Fantastical Dragon Phantaz May for your Dragon Link matchup. And that's pretty much gonna be it for the deck profile, guys. I think this deck just has the ability to combat whatever we have in the current format as is. It has the ability to play Mystic Mine if that's the route you would like to take. That is a route that I took in the past with this deck as well. It just has so much versatility. I mean, the standard engine and combo stay the same, but what you can have with this deck as a supporting cast does vary quite a bit. But that's what's really cool about this deck, is that it lets you have that creativity to really just make it your own. However, I do believe this is going to be the most consistent and effective way to go ahead and play this deck. So it's pretty much going to be for the deck profile, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Go ahead and leave a like if you guys did enjoy, and smash that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos, guys. I'm here Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. each and every single day, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one.